lifting straps. What are they? Should you use them? When would you use them? And more. If you're new to this channel, my name is Rob King, aka Coach Rob, and I'm the owner of Women Who Lift Weights, and I love helping women get stronger. So let's talk lifting straps, okay? Let's talk lifting straps. I had one of my clients message me the other day, and she was doing RDLs, and she said, my grip is failing on RDLs. What should I do? Should I get my grip stronger? And while it's always important for women to work on grip and get their grip stronger, in this situation, I said, no, you want to use lifting straps, all right? You want to use straps. She didn't know much about them, and I get asked this question so many times. So let's talk lifting straps for a second, okay? Lifting straps, what are they? So essentially lifting straps are, you can get them in cotton, you can get them in leather, but essentially what they are is a tool to help you lift more weights safely and to use basically on exercises that your grip is not necessarily the main focus, okay? So let me kind of explain a little bit. Think if you're squatting and deadlifting, you don't always use a belt, but then every once in a while you use a belt, okay? Well, straps are kind of the same thing, except for straps definitely have their place with certain exercises even more, all right? So let's talk for a second about what they are. Essentially, just some cotton. You can make them yourself. We've got some Women Who Lift Weights ones, camo, pink, black, but you can make them. I've seen people use martial arts belts and to do them as well, but it doesn't matter how you get them or what you use for them. Let's talk about the benefits of them, okay? So one of the big things with lifting straps is clearly using it for grip issues, all right? So I'm gonna do 3 videos actually. This one I'm gonna discuss basically, what straps are. In the next video, I'm going to discuss how to use them. And in the third video, I'm going to discuss the exercises that I think are beneficial to use straps for, all right? But let's just talk for a second about straps. So it's really important that certain exercises, and I'll go into more detail on this in my other video, but certain exercises, the focus isn't grip, okay? Certain exercises, the focus is something else. And like I said in the start of this video, RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, is one of those exercises where if you're doing RDLs, you're focusing on your hamstrings, you're focusing on your glutes, you're focusing on that movement, you're not focusing on your grip, okay? Grip is a very limiting factor when it comes to RDLs. So your RDLs and other exercises that I'll go into should not be limited by your grip, okay? So there's nothing wrong with using straps on certain exercises and at certain times, all right? A lot of people think that you shouldn't use them. A lot of women use them probably too often, but if you're new to using them, they are a great tool and I highly recommend it. Hello, Bella. My little puppy's coming over to say hi now. Hi, girly. So yeah, they're a great tool. You can get them pretty cheap, $10, $15, depending and stuff like that, and they'll last you forever. So I highly recommend you use them, okay? So lifting straps, highly recommend. Next video coming up, I'm going to go into more detail about how to use them and then basically the exercises that I think you should use them for. All right, so stay tuned for more information on lifting straps. Hope this helps you, and cheers.